Hello people, this is the Genoese Crossbowman by V&V Miniatures, 28mm, beautifully made miniatures from Ukraine. Let's have a look at them. I will give an impression, then we'll put them together and I'll come back with some fully painted ones. So they all come in these individual bags and highly detailed guys. They go together a bit like a puzzle, so they've got all their bits kind of pre-made. Just got to knock off the tabs and then they slot in together perfectly. I've found in the past with other kits. I haven't done a lot of medieval stuff, so it's going to be quite fun. I'm looking forward to doing some medieval guys. Super detail on all the V&V guys. Beautiful intricate figures they are. It's just moulding bits come off really easily and they go together like a dream. So I've come with these bases too. I don't always use those bases, often use my own, but anyway, that looks awesome. Let's have a look at another one. So he had the chainmail. This guy looks like he's got a plate mail chest piece, yeah, or with sort of padding underneath it. Fantastic little pouches, or a little bag with his crossbow bolts. Fantastic. Look at that helmet. Face has always really got great character in these guys, these figures. I'll just quick look at the other guys. I won't pop them all open so I don't lose all the bits or mix all the bits up. You can modify them a bit, but as I say, they're very well designed so that each bit slots in to the one that it's designed for. So unless you're making lots of them, it's generally best to stick with how they're designed. So there you go. Anyway, that's the impression. I'm going to assemble them and then I'll give you a look and then we'll do some painting and get them on the table. Wow, these figures are so amazing. I am really impressed with them. I've done, as you know, probably quite a few V&V figures before, but all the ancient ones, Romans and Carthaginians and Indians, and I loved all them. But these are just sort of the next level of intricacy. They've got such fine detail and so many little cool bits to paint. It's a bit hard to appreciate from here. I'm going to take some still photos just to demonstrate some of the fine details, but things like all the tiny rivets down the back of the armor, on the back of the legs where they've got metal greaves at the front. They've got a whole lot of little straps to hold them in place. All little crossbow bolts, each individual one is sculpted beautifully. The crossbow itself got all sorts of details on the sides and crank mechanisms. Yeah, they're just an absolute privilege to paint, I've got to say. Let's stick up a few more before I rant on too much. Every guy individual and excellent. Each one slightly different. That's got different features. A lot of them have got these special belt hooks that they used to enable them to tension the crossbow. It was so tight, needed such strength that they had to have a hook on the belt to hook under the string to drag it up, or the sort of winding mechanism, as you see here, or this guy, he's winding away to crank it up, and also the sort of stirrup at the bottom so they put the foot through so you could hold it down whilst cranking it. So pretty cool cool items, pretty formidable weapons. In order to be protected whilst mucking around trying to reload, I had these massive Pavis shields. So as you see, I've sort of mounted them separately. I am going to get some shield transfers to pop on them, so I'll do some photos at the end, hopefully once I've got the transfers in place, you can get the full impression. But yeah, I just could rant on about these guys all day. They're absolutely amazing. It's really inspired me to do a bit more medieval stuff. As much as I love the ancients, the kind of fine details and colours in these guys are great, so I'm keen to do more. There's an excellent video I watched on YouTube about the sort of history of these Genoese crossbowmen, often used as mercenaries in the Middle Ages and quite well regarded. So I'll put a link to that. It's about a 10-minute video, very watchable and very interesting bit of history to go along with these boys. As the usual, please like, subscribe, comment, bell button, and look out for the next one, because it won't be far away. All the best. Hope your miniature adventures are going well.